France clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
Mbappe! Cleared without complication. And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Werner. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Brandt! Mendy. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kimmich.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Pumps it into the area. Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. And Titi. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brandt. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a decent-looking cross. Away from immediate danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Big chance! Fekir. Mbappe. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponent. And he's onside. Well read, he sorted that out. Close, plays it forward quickly. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Kira. Chan plays it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rafael Varane. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Clears it out of harm's way. Fekir. This could spell danger. Now surely. Kira drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Brandt. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crosses it in. Only partially clear. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now it's Fekir, and it's Griezmann. Kira. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case.
And the shot! They've done it! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Looking for a decent ball in. Ball's gone out of play. Time for a change in personnel. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Shot a goal!
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tolisso. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tolisso hoists it forward. Coman gets it back. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And he heaves it forward. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Mbappe! Cleared away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Conte. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Let's put a stop to that. Tolisso. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on...
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matuidi. There to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets away from his opponent. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Out to the left it goes. Lynch! A real chance and a real let-off. Tadic has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Mondi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Conte. France need a win here to make it through. And it's Griezmann. That's not going to make it. Tolisso. Savic. Kolarov. Kostic. And here's Lajic. What a throw in. Mondi. Matuidi. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well positioned to make that interception. Matija Nastasic tries to get it forward quickly. Lajic. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. It's a decent ball. Danger averted for now. That's the whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Away from immediate danger. It's Lajic! And now they can launch a counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Matuidi. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Griezmann! He's missed, but not by that far. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Serbia are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Takes aim with a cross. Oh, smart, goes for goal! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Conte. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Matic. Tolisso goes looking. Nastasic. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And he's on a charge. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kostic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fekir plays it forward. Titi, just a quarter of an hour to play. Matuidi. Kimpembe. Titi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Savic gets it out to the wing.
Serbia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
One final crack at it now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. It's come loose. They need to get it in quick. Fekir battles to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. France looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got rid of that. Bruno Fernandes. Marino Pereira. And the counter is on. Ruben Dias cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! First blood drawn. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
He's looked long, hurls himself at it! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Portugal get it back again.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And they've been caught out here. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Fekir. Dinks one in. Here it comes. No, it's not getting there. And it's Mario Rui. Beautifully done. Longley gets it away. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Jota. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep it.
Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pavard. Longley. Tolisso. Mbappe. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Pizzi. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes, who's made his mark on this game. Jota. Pizzi. Plays it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's come loose. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pizzi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. João Cancelo tries to get some whip on it. And it's Mario Rui. Oh, that is lovely footwork. This could spell danger. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Diogo Jota did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Gets it back. Mario Rui. Bernardo Silva. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes. Jota. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pizzi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Whipped in. Strong punch. Matuidi plays it forward. Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Oh, real. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero chooses to go back. And it's Danilo Pereira. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Could fall kindly. Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Portugal take the lead.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team.
Mendy drives it forward. Pixie. João Cancelo. Looks to dink one in. Guerrero. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's it. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good take, and it shoots! Goal! France!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Lemar. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Umtiti. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovren. Vida. Lovren. Vida. Lovren tries to switch the play. Vlasic. And here's Modric. Hit long and direct. Towering header! No attempt, that's the wrong outcome.
Modric certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tolisso. Umtiti. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lemar, a scorer already in the game. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Pavard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mondi. Umtiti. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. Lovren does well there, alert. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Robic, a definite foul there. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Fekir. Could be a chance here. Rakitic gets rid without sophistication. Lamar. Umtiti. Perisic plays it forward, and the counter is on. Now then! In comes the cross.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fekir desperately wants to get on the end of this. Areola can pick that up. Mbappe is fouled. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Griezmann. Rakitic. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Conte. And it's Fekir. Tolisso. Mbappe.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vida. Forward it goes. Vida goes up and over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Fekir is there to heave it away. France are making a change now. Titi gets it away. And here's Brozovic. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Great leap! And that's been... And oh! try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Perisic. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mondi. We are into overtime. Kovacic. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Conte. And here's Pogba. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that is that. So that's the first round done, and on we go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much... And the shot! An early chance, their first of the game. And he just whacks it away. Roberts. Ramsey. He's in space and looking for options. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's had a look. Shot at goal!
Wales have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Varane drives it forward, chooses... It's Bale! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mondi. Nicely measured pass. Looking to break out here. Going through. And he's had a goal! Brooks. And it's Lamar. Well weighted. This is promising. So who's he picking out? Lamar? Bale did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tolisso. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fekir. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. And out to safety. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Throw in. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Davis plays it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Davis. That's great strength on the ball. He's tried one. And in again. Goal, Wales! There is the breakthrough. Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Decent looking ball. Face to face with big chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of... We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mondi. Brooks battles to win it back. And it's Lamar. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose. Brooks. Brooks clips one through.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pavard. Umtiti. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Fekir. And now the breakaway. Back to the keeper and go again. And here's Griezmann. Forward pass. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Good ball, it's found its target. Griezmann. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fekir. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brooks switches it towards the other side. Cut out in the nick of time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. He's played him through. Timely intervention.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Hennessy sends that a long way. He gets past his man. And it's Bale. Roberts, who has made his impact already. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Now it's Kante. Griezmann has a goal! Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. One good cross. Oh, real danger. Great leap! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. We are already back underway. France displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Griezmann. Titi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the goalkeeper going for goal. But surely this time, this could fall anywhere. Cleared away. Coman takes control of it and he's on the move. Plays it out to the wing. Ben Yedder. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberts goes looking. Forward. What does he try from here? Coman. Mbappe. Plays it back. And here's Kante. Quick Griezmann with a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's in for the first period of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of it.
He's gone for it! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Hoists it forward. Titi does well there, alert. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Taylor. Gets into a dangerous position. It's on a real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Forward it goes. Coman opts to play it back. Roberts tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Roberts plays it forward. That's a decent ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So it is semi-final day, business end in the ultimate show of the summer, which has gone on for a good part of a month already, but it is safe to say we are on the home straight. 24 teams began it, 20 have bid farewell, and now we are down to the last 4, hoping for those 2 dream tickets to the final. I really don't think we could have hoped for much more in terms of atmosphere. Tremendous shows of friendship, which has been an overriding theme of these championships all over the continent, as fans have travelled from far and wide to be here. It is the penultimate page in the story of Euro 2020. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium. Lamar has been caught there, it's a foul. Mertens is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Lamar. Tolisso. Fekir. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Torgan Hazard puts in a cross. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Torgan Hazard. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tielemans. Torgan Hazard. And here's Mertens. Has a hit!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Belgium! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now hits one! Goal! Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard. Looking for a decent ball in. He's left his man. He's gone for it. No mistake. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Belgium take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Griezmann. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vertonghen. Tielemans gets into a dangerous position. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lamar, who's made his mark on this game. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Varane knocks it away. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Denier, Vertonghen, Denier, Azar, dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball, and they've been caught out here. A really good feat. De Bruyne pings it in. Chance to break. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lamar. Hazard has created one goal already. Denier. De Bruyne. Witsel. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Fekir is the guilty party there. Vertonghen. Denier. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. Hazard. Longley attempts a clearance. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. It's come through. Shapes to shoot! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Fekir. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's going to be another change here. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Longley. Titi. Raphael Varane. Longley. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's neat. Witzel plays it forward. Has a look and plays it in. Has a hit! Oh, that's a waste. The Tongan goes looking. De Bruyne just brushed off the ball there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Pogba. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. De Bruyne with a fine tackle. France are out. Well, you cannot hide the evident disappointment of semi-final defeat. There's no more cruel time to lose. They can only find small consolation in having come so far. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chiesa. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Offside again. Martial goes looking. Ramsey. Rabiot. It's a good foot in there. Maguire. Shaw. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Alexandro. Played towards the front men.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fred. And here's Rashford, and it's Cavani. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Goes for goal! In for the pieces! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Juventus draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Ligt is very much switched on to make that. Bernardeschi. And he has been fouled there. Bernardeschi. Chiesa. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro does well there, alert. Breaks on here. Bentancur. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, real danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fred. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chiesa. Alexandro. Now it's Martial. Gets away from his opponent. Martial. Martial. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it forward, looking for space out wide. And they win it back again. Chiesa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Interference seemed very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. One! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to... And the first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
He's had a shot! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Still a cracking effort, really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bruno Fernandes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Matic. Fred. Rashford. And the shot! Surely this time! Really well taken goal. Who thought did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Cavani. Ramsey plays it forward. Fred. And it's Shaw. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shaw tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lindelof. And it's played forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's in space and looking for options. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. He's had a go! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys. Ramsey lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Dybala. Cavani. Alexandro drives it forward. Khedira. And here's Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. Dybala. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can look. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bonucci. And here's Dybala.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cavani gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford has a shot! Up to meet it! And that has flown over. Ramsey. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. There was more sharpness in their passing. Rashford. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited enough.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. It's come loose. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Goretzka. He's got options out wide, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more.
Oh, real danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's found its way to him. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Davis goes looking. And it's Goretzka. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's found his man. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kadira. Chiesa. Now it's Sané. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Goretzka. Chance! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. Cristiano, and the shot! Goal! Juventus! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Schüller. Kimmich drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. And Sané! And in again. It's anyone's ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Ramsey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Chiesa, let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Khedira. Koeman, Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis. And the ball is out of play. Chiesa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Sané is onto it and can take it up. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Ramsey. Goretzka. Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Khedira. Koeman. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiesa needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Get that clear. Beautifully done. Bonucci. And it's Khedira. A real chance to break. Koeman. Chiesa.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shot at goal! Over to the left. Khedira.
Chiesa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Dybala. Tolisso. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Juventus are making a change now. And here's Sané. Goretzka, chance to shoot. Real chance! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Bernardeschi cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to locate someone up front. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. And now the breakaway.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dybala, a real chance if he can get through. Bernardeschi.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goretzka set up one goal so far. Lewandowski out to the right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coleman, now a chance to break. That's a foul, no two ways about it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two changes being made right now. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Lewandowski. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim alongside. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dybala gets away from his opponent. Towering header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cuts it out. Chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's had a go! Goal! France!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kante plays it forward. And it's Ramsey. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. He shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, real danger here. This is promising. And here's Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And here's Griezmann. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Coman. Ronaldo goes on a run down the left wing. Chiesa is onto it and can take it up. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arthur. Ramsey. Back into the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Coman. So who's he picking out? This possibly the last play of the half. Conte and shoots! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's a...
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the action is back on the way.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well read, they've been good at that. Alexandro. Arthur. Dybala. Alexandro. Chiellini. Arthur. And it's Ramsey. And here's Morata. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coman. And here's Griezmann. Morata. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Decent looking ball. Griezmann! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France take the lead. Alexandro. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Rabiot. Arthur. Bernardeschi has a pop! Could fall kindly. He scored! Juventus are level. Moran did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hernandez. And here's Fakir. He spotted the run and played him. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. France go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Bernardeschi.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Fakir. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Good ball. Griezmann striding forward, facing goal. Corner. Great leap! This man in again. Sticks it away. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there. And that's it. Juventus huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able... And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So, a breakthrough. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Benfica can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Benfica are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Rafa Silva. Ronaldo battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Dybala! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Weigl. Seferovic. Out to the left it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Arthur. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arthur. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Quadrado. Bonucci. Arthur. Chiellini. Bonucci. Arthur. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Now it's Seferovic. Bentancur. And it's Silva. Gets away from his opponent. Arthur. Ball through needs to be good here. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Seferovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Arthur. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. And once more, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out of play for a goal kick. Good interception. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Juventus deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half. And a good solid win.
Juventus had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Benfica getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Pizzi. Weigl. Nicely measured pass. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Dybala. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! The message is Dybala has a go! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Weigl. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Morata, and the shot! Standing save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces.
In he flies! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Carries far too far and out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Andre Almeida. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Rafa Silva. And here's Seferovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Seferovic. Tries one! No, it's wide. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already. Well, I think whistle's gone, that's foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Can he dig out a shot? Morata shoots! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pixie. Andre Almeida. Weigl. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's played forward. Ronaldo goes looking. Rabiot. Morata. Dybala. And here's Morata. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's missed it. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's that. Juventus were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match